Welcome back everyone to Mind Over Magic. It's been a couple of weeks since I've played this the last, so I'm just going to try to get up to date to where it was. So we just done the common room, we just built the kitchen, and we was working on the staff sleeping areas. But we run out of iron and we had to get it from the battles at the end of the last episode. There's still some people which looks like they need to heal up. So we've got one David there. He's currently healing up, and we've also got Emil who needs to get into the sick bed after him. So let's get the game continuing on. Just keep it at standard pace at the moment. I do apologise if my voice isn't the same as usual. I'm just a bit under the weather at the moment. So if we've got that iron, let's see if we can build the roofs. Book of rooms. And we're building bedrooms. So we need the one for staff sleepers. So the first one here is a basic bedroom which needs to be skewered. And then we need a private one which needs to be skewered and private. But do we have the bed requirement for this? 2 or fewer beds. 2 or fewer beds. Okay, we don't have the canopies to do that, and we don't have the fancy beds to do that one. So we just got the plain, so we'll have to aim at the bedroom. So we just need to make sure it's skewered. And then we want to have a check, because it looks like up here that most of our students are fully trained up. So if they're fully trained up, then that shouldn't mean that anybody's in classes. So yeah, David, Emil, Floyd and Gretel are all on the fully trained schedule. Is that classes? That is classes, so I've got this wrong here. So this should be tasks. So nobody should be in the teaching classroom. So they wake up in the morning, eat, recreate, work throughout the day, and then we'll need to get rid of them as soon as possible. Do we need to do any more battles before I get rid of them? We do have a level 4 there for more stone. But we need to get people healed up before I'm sending them into battle again. Let's just have a check on the traits. So you still need to do the attunement to the bench, David. So actually you've got no relics to attune, so you can't attune anything. And you need to destroy objects. So let's continue David on the destroyed objects. David, I want you to come up here and don't want to destroy anything we might need. Smokes, you come out here and destroy this. Let's just turn it up a bit. Yeah, David's coming out, and then we'll get him to rest after this. Yeah, you just need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. That's him under control. And then we can recruit him and get some more students in. 2 of these was gifted students, which we might keep on a little longer. So you did all your trades, so Emil can go. But Emil is really good in combat as well. Floyd, I think you was the gifted one. But you've done all your trials, which is fantastic. And Gretel, you still need to... So you need to charge some mana lanterns. So let's get it under control. So Gretel, is there anything to recharge? Okay. Refill mana lantern. We've currently only got the one lantern at the moment. Now David's done that. I want him to come down here and sleep. Medical rest, sorry, not sleep. And then let's just check on everybody's health. So Tabitha's maxed at 310. Isabel's maxed. Beatrice is maxed. Emil is done. So everybody else is good. So as soon as David's got his rest up, then we can go into some more combat before we get rid of these people. Now the fog is advancing, so we need to have a look into that. Okay, so what do we need for the superior? We would need a load of wood. So I want to get some trees on an emergency cut. Let's keep the game rolling. 2 speed's fine for the moment. Oh, I didn't realise for the Christmas one they put Christmas lights on the trees. This is the first time I've played since before Christmas. Yeah, that's a very nice touch. I do like that. So if we put a few trees over here for chop, and let's put that on... We'll put that onto a 5, just so we can get the wood in. And then everybody's going to sleep, and when they wake up in the morning, we will do the pushback. We've got plenty of gut brews. And we only needed 10 wood, which we should have just got. Yeah, we're good now. Oh yeah, they've got like little reefs on the doors and stuff. I'm glad I played this over the Christmas time. It's nice to see all that. I don't know if there was anything else special over the Christmas period. I didn't see any events or anything. And let's just double check David did finish the destroying ones. He did. Then we was looking at relics in the last episode. So I still have a few relics here where people can equip. So Isabel and Floyd can do that because we want to try and level these up because this is how we're going to get our Gnosis shards. So Isabel and Floyd. Have a look at Isabel. What can you attune to? You can attune to one in there, which will give you more speed and more... That's really good. I think they did change the attuning before Christmas, where it's faster to attune items now. And we'll also get you to equip that one as well. And when you wake up in the morning, Isabel, I'm going to get you to attune them. Just want to make sure that we actually got the attunement bench. I think we did. Let's just destroy that. Actually, no, let's not. Let's put it on harvest, because if it's going to drain the magic, that means people's going to come over here and recharge the mana, which we need to get the last trial for Gretel. So we do have another relic, so let's look at that relic. So Tabitha or Beatrice, it looks like, can put the other one on. Tabitha always goes into battle with us, so let's give it to... Oh, it looks like she's already got it. Can you attune something else? +1 to air skill cap. Let's just put it on you. And we'll get you to attune them in the morning. Just at night, let's just speed it up a bit. Just so we can go for the night time. Actually, let's keep it on 2 and then I can build the roof. So that will give them something to do in the morning. So we had this issue before with the roof, so I think I need this centre wall to go up more, if I remember right. Because this wall's up to there, so if we put this... Because we have a lot of problems with skewered. Let's just make sure it's really skewered. And then let's get the roof on. We can change all this later if we need to. Oh, actually, I forgot. You got to save it, haven't you? Put a little wonk in there, and let's confirm that. And then let's see if that works for the... I don't think that one's going to be, because I think it's too high, so I think I'm going to have to cancel this. So I think it needs to go down to about there. Just so I can get the skewered in. We'll give that a try and see if it works. And we're back to normal. So, what was it? It was Tabitha, wasn't it, that needed to attune some stuff? Yeah, she's only 1%, so... Tabitha, I just, instead of you doing the healing, let's... Where do we put the attunement bench? Ah, there it is, the attunement bench. Oh, actually, it's already claimed by somebody. Yeah, let's just keep things going a bit faster. Then hopefully these should turn into bedrooms. That's what I'm hoping. And yeah, it was a massive mistake making these rooms so narrow at the very start. I really needed these to be up somewhere about here. Okay, this one's not attached correctly, so I need to find a better way to attach that roof. But did this turn into a bedroom? No, it turned into a schoolroom. Ah, we need to get the beds in, don't we? I've still got a feeling that this is going to be too small to get the beds in. Which these down here are just cots. So have we got anything under shrinks? No, we've got some rugs down there. We would need furniture. And we need plain beds. We might just be able to scrape the 2 plain beds in like that. Hopefully somebody's not got smelly feet, otherwise they're not going to like this. Let's keep the game rolling. And then we should be able to set a room goal on this to be a bedroom. But it has to be the one for staff sleepers. Yep, that's it there. Select goal. So it's telling us we haven't got skewered on it. And we need to put a window in there as well. Let's get the dreaded part first. I'm going to have to demolition this. And we're going to have to demolish this as well. And then we'll try and get the roof a bit better. How big is a... Oh, actually, I can't do a window without it being a room. So let's just try and do the one side. So if we go from here. Let's confirm that. Just do one side at a time, it might be easier. just want to check if everybody's attuned their items. So yeah, those both have been attuned and they are leveling up. So that was already level 2. And Isabel was the other one. You can attune 1. So we've probably still got a relic. Attuned to Tabitha, Isabel, Tabitha. So yeah, they've all been attuned. So that's good. Just don't have relics sitting around when I can be leveling them. That needs charging, so let's just double check who needed it. Was it Gretel? It was Gretel that needed it. So Gretel, come and charge this. Then that should send you up to 2 and 3. Tend a load of plants is the last one. So we'll keep you on a little longer. So if that's the case, I could do with Gretel being top on plants. So let's go under the priorities. Gretel, I want your tend to be top. So you're going to tend all the plants now, and that will get you your last trial. Then we'll have to look at building an auditorium or something so that we can graduate Gretel up to the next tier of student. Wasn't it a great one? Actually, no, Gretel was our air one. We wanted to get rid of Gretel. I don't really like our air ones. Unless you can... No, because you've got nothing else really. You could potentially be lightning. So where's air on here? If I want you to be lightning, we could take your lightning up to 4 and your air up to 5. Do you get any better skills? Shields. I mean, if we can get you up to 5, that's actually quite decent. 33 damage until we start adding power relics onto you. And I just don't think you could ever get up to the ultimate. Well, we could get a +1 from a 1, it would take you up to +6. +7. You would have to have a relic for an air. We have got an air relic, but unfortunately, I'm pretty certain you can't equip it. Yeah, there's just nothing showing up under your menus. So yeah, I think we will be getting rid of Gretel. And that's actually an austere bedroom, so that's actually good. I think that was higher tier than I thought it was going to be. Actually, we wanted it to be this one, not the austere. The austere only gives 2.5, which is better than nothing. This is the one we want to do. So we just need a window in there, I think. Yep, one window and we're good. Then we left just enough space to get it in there as well. Okay, I just want to check on the characters and see if anybody wants to sleep with anybody. So, is Tabitha wants to sleep with Beatrice? And you want to eat in a room with Beatrice? I'll recreate, that is. So nobody's got a preference to sleeping together, that's fine. So the back bed there, access, we will give that to Tabitha because again those go into battle a lot. Don't know students to be in here as well. So Tabitha can have the back one and we'll give Isabel the front one. Let's just keep the game going and let's try and build the roof on the other side now. We've got one side done. So we need the roof. We'll try and come from the same spot, which is there. We'll see if that works. Confirm. And if it does, then we can put the window in there as well. So this should turn up into a proper bedroom now. Yep, proper bedroom, that's great. And then we just want the other side to be an all-stair bedroom, and then we'll put the window in if that comes out good. Oh, we forgot to push the fog back. Fog incarnate. Now, this is the first time we've seen a fog incarnate. What it's going to do is take over a room. So currently, it is aiming to take over the stairwell, which is not good. Luckily, everybody can get to the battle on the top. But we only have one set of stairs, so nobody can get down to the bottom. So we will have to take this. I'm probably just going to have to wait for the room to be took over. Because if I send them down to battle here, it takes out the room. We're not going to get up there. So yeah, I'm just going to let everybody sleep. Void Shroom has appeared. We'll just leave that for a bit. Just want to see if this room turns into a bedroom. And yeah, it turned into a bedroom. Now, if you do take the fog incarnate before it takes over the room, you do end up going into the battle with the enemies at a lower HP. But I think because I've only got the one stairwell up, I do want to get two eventually. Now, it is a level 5 battle we've got to do, which is not great. So I need to be looking at weaknesses. So we don't want the dark person in here, which is David, which is not in the battle, so that's fine. Half damage to lightning. That's fine. Beatrice is out the battle. And double damage from air, but our air person doesn't do a lot of damage. Gretel. So I think I'm just going to stick with the battle. We have got 2 level 6s in there. And I'm going to have to take off Bill Mana. Because none of them can get to a mana pool at the moment. And I've just got to hope that they've got some mana from the day before. Not ideal. We need to get the second stairwell up to the top. But I think we need to research better to extend our base left and right to do that. After this, we do need to take out the do the ritual to push back the fog, otherwise we're going to end up losing. Okay, because they don't take any weakness, I'm just going to get a straight fireball to him. Okay, that's nice. A nice grove to start, a nice crit to start off with. And I think, I'm just trying to see, Swirling Vines don't really do a lot, except it does do quite a bit of damage, 45 damage. I think I'll put the growth on there because that's a dot. I was hoping the Earth Armour. This is the bad thing with our Earth Armour not having great speed. You do want your Earth Mage to have really good speed, so always goes before the enemy. Torrent does 17. Consecrated drop. Okay, we'll just do damage. The sooner we get one of these out, the better. And I think we'll just start putting a growth on the... Oh, actually, we can't reach that one yet. So if that's the case, we'll do a surging strength on our Fire Mage. How are you doing with mana? is about... sorry, to Emil. So Emil's got 90, so he's got enough to do 3 flows. We want to put another urban armour up, try and absorb as much damage as possible. Now Emil he's taking some damage, but has 235 health, so he can take some damage. And if this crits, we win on that fight. Brilliant. Now the growth, because we did the surge in strength on the last one, has now gone up to more damage. Yeah, I think I will do it. I was thinking about going for the 55 for the most damage. Go for a big flow. Have you still got some armour? You've got 136, so I'm going to get you to do a smash. This is probably going to be our last fireball. Yeah, after this you're going to be out of mana. Oh, could have done with a crit on that. You've got 42. We'll let you just do the smaller ones, just so you can do multiple attacks. You've got enough to do another flow. That's going to be a good proportion of damage. And another smash. And we won because of the dot on it from the plants. We could have had that a lot easier, but unfortunately, because it was taking over this room with the stairs, it wasn't great. And we want to get Gretel to refill this lantern. That should be your final trial done. Brilliant. Now we need to get the ritual done, superior one. Gretel, do you need... No, you're fine. And David, are you the one with all the damage? No, you're not. Emil. I want Emil to come down here and medical rest. Even if you've disturbed your sleep, I can just get you to go and sleep afterwards. How are you doing your tending trial? You've only got 1 of 15, so I'm going to take everybody else on the priority. Nobody else is going to be tending. So let's put everybody off, and the only person that's allowed to tend is Gretel. And we're just going to do the same as what we normally do. Okay, we are out of research, so I'll get that one sorted in a minute. And our relic has leveled up to level 3 already, so that's good to see. We've got a nice big pushback. Let's see what crystals we've got access to. So, smoke pool there. Smoky. I've just got 1 smoky, so that one has to be top priority. Because we want that rug brought in as soon as possible. Anything over here I want to harvest? Yeah, we'll harvest them as a 4 just because I'm going to be took otherwise. Let's look at our materials. How many mandrakes have we got? We've got 85, so I don't need to do anything with them. We'll just harvest all the honey because they are used for meals. And then we'll just have a look on the other side, see if there's anything over here we want. So mandrake we're good on. And then we'll put them on... We'll put them onto a 5. Just so they come out and do it before anything. Just make sure they're tucked in that rug. And we still got the carriers around to do all that sort of work. Next thing, let's look at research. Because I think we might be actually capped on the research at the moment until, yeah, we need lightning skill 3. Ah, we need a mage tower. So that'll be the next thing I need to build, is a mage tower. So we can continue on with the research. So if that's the case, it's a little higher than I really wanted it. So yeah, we're going to demolish this room. Then we'll extend the stairs up. Flip to about there. Just trying to see how far we need to be up. Probably one more. Then we want to build a floor. No, I don't want to build it there, so let's get rid of that. Floor, floor, floor. Want it to come off here. I think we might need some more support to do it there, but we can build a mage tower up here at least. So these two can't be built because they're too far until we get supports. And I don't think we've got the support yet. Actually, we have. I forgot we didn't, but I don't think I can get one on here. But I might be able to get one on that side. Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything with this room now. So let's have a look at what we need for the mage tower, so we can continue with the research. Well, Mage study is the first one, I think. Private skewered. And then for the mage tower, I would need towered. Okay, the towered is going to be a little tricky to do. I mean, we could build it now, but we've got to figure out how we're going to attach things to it on the other side. I'll see if I can get some stairs or something out of the dorm. Maybe that's a way I can get around it. But I'm sure the dorm needed one entrance only. But we'll have a look at that in a second. Private and skewered is not that hard, and we've got some rugs to do the... So we're just aiming for the mage study at the moment. And because this stairway is too close to that, I mean, I could move it over once, but then we ain't going to have enough for the learning stone. Let's just keep everything just rolling along slowly, just while I'm trying to deal with this. Yeah, not supported there, so it would have to be from there. And we're back out of stone, so I'll need to do some battles down the bottom. Well, that's a start at least. We can't quite do it skewered yet, unless I take this down one. put that wall onto the other side. Yeah, it is a bit of a nightmare, this build is, to be honest. But we might be able to put a door here and extend that way. We should have some floors. No, that would need wood. I'm out of wood. And I've got one more piece of stone. So if we did that... And then we need to do some bat up. We need to go and chop some more trees. So let's chop these at a 4. And I want it to be a chop. Let's just turn it up a bit. I'm going to put these onto a 5 right at the very edge. Just need to check on the chest because the stuff being left on the floor. 10, 10. There is some room left in there, so they should be able to get the stuff away. I do want to go and get some more students soon, so we'll be doing that as the next. I think I want to have another battle. Now everybody's healed up. Okay, give me a second, because that tree I've just set up to cut, I can no longer access it. Let's cancel that. Let's have a check how Gretel's getting on with the trials. She's up to 8 of 15 now, so that's actually quite good. So who do I want to get rid of? I think David is probably the one I want to get rid of. Because he's achieved everything he can. So yeah, we're just going to send David on his way and then we can get some more students in. So it was from here, wasn't it? And we want to graduate David, and who do we want to send? Well, Beatrice can do, because Beatrice has got no research at the moment. And I do want to have a look at the Book of Rituals, because I think we do need a better room to get the students to the next level. So that's a summon, okay. Hire staff, dismiss, retire, graduate. Yeah, we haven't got access to it either way. It's either that or we haven't done the research yet, so... Actually, we can't do the research until we do the Mage's Tower. We'll just let everybody sleep for the night, and then in the morning we'll go and do some battles in the underschool. But we're slowly making progress. I'm not 100% happy with this here. But it's the best we can do at the moment. Have we got anything to do the roof yet? It just needs wood. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will become skewered. But sometimes it's a bit hard to tell if you're going to get skewered or not. I do like the building requirements in here. You won't see many Mage schools built like this. And we do have a bit of space here if we want to have the chimney on here for the next tier. Void Shroom has appeared. Let's just continue. Where's the Void Shroom? At the back there. That's fine. I'll just let him harvest it. It'd become a schoolroom. So let's set... Let's just turn it down a bit while I'm trying to do this. And I want to select this as... Let's select that and see what it says. Okay, it's coming up as being skewered, so that's good. It can only have one door. Well, technically, it's only got 1 point of entry because it's got stairs coming up, but that must not count. So if that's the case, let's put a door on there and see if it changes. Ah, we need more stone for that. Okay. Just need everybody to sleep and wake up. Eat the food. And I do want to have a little nose into the chest. 2 gutberry soups. Okay, we're not making as much as I thought, so I'll have to check the cooker. There's some random gutberries on the floor, so I want to try and get the gruel pot. I'm sure we've got access to better... Ah, no, we haven't got the better items yet. But we've got 9 out of 10 bitter gruel. That's fine. So it was bitter gruel on the chest and I just didn't see it. Yeah, bitter gruel there. Floyd no longer needs to do his trial. So we can just put him back on everything else. Let him have the dance in the morning and then we'll go down into a battle in the school. I want to try and finish the whole of this path. Now we just took a level 5 out up at the top without too many problems, so we'll try and take this one out next. And as soon as Gretel has got the trial, then we'll get rid of Gretel and get another student in. Ah, you're restoring mana. I just wondered why you had that little marking above your head. So we have got a note up here that Raven cultists provide worse in battle. You're vivified. You're vivified. You're wolf kid. You're Ravenclaw, but we don't take you into battle anyway, so that's fine. There is just a type of character called the Shattered. You want them to be your nature mages because some of the higher tier plants you get access to, they kind of arm you. So and the skills that the Shattered have is they can't be armed by any of them plants. So when I do try to roll for another nature mage, I do want to try and get a Shattered one. Okay, everybody's still eating at the moment. Oh, and I'm putting stuff away, so that's fine. Let's go down and get into battle. Let's set it up. So let's see what you do. You take half damage to water, which is not great because we're bringing a water person in. Your weakness to fire, which is great because we've got the fire person. You take double damage from lightning. Now we know Tabitha's not great with the lightning skill, but it might be worth bringing Tabitha in. Because all these are gonna, all the water spells are gonna be half damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take ML out and put Beatrice back into this fight. And Beatrice has a lot of elf, so if we put her on the front in case they do an area of attack. A couple of level 6s at the front and a couple of level 4s at the back. Now the one advantage to having a water person is they can bring the low levels to the front so we can take them out faster. I think I'm going to try that. Probably not the best idea to bring the water person in knowing they've got a weakness, but I'm bringing them in mainly for that shuffle move so they can bring the lower people to the front. The sooner we can take out and get the enemies down to 2, the easier it's going to be on our tank. And unfortunately we've got no potions made, so this is making this a little trickier so we can't heal. Oh, that was a fantastic crit. We nearly took somebody out. I am going to do surging on the back because again that will make the crit on the fires probably will take somebody out. Earthen armor, we can actually get up before they start attacking. But unfortunately, the earthen armor only absorbs 2 attacks. Oh, actually, it's not the water that's got that ability. Costs 15% of the caster's HP. So that will be about 33. Yeah, it was a bad idea to bring this person in. It's only going to do 27, so let's put it over here just to weaken one of them. I am going to do the fireball on this time just so we can... Well, actually, we took him out. We need 44 damage. This is the one I was thinking of, swirling vines. So it's going to bring the weaker enemy to the front, and it's going to kill this person because it's going to do 55 damage. So yeah, I got those two mixed up between the water and the... so yeah, bringing in the lightning person probably was the better idea on this one. Because this is only going to do 17. Just lower your speed a little bit. And now you can do earthen armor, you can absorb both these attacks. And you have 117 armor, so you're actually doing pretty good. This is going to take out this one. Well, pretty much. We'll do the swirling vines on this. Just actually, we can't do it because it only allows us to attack this. And now whatever you've got, let's just damage. I think I'm just going to get you to smash. And there it is. Fight's over. Okay, it could have been a lot more simple than I made it, but there gets us 50 stone. But we've just got a cursed student. Now, this is the first time we've come across a curse-bound student. So they're currently caught in a curse, and if we don't... I think if we don't clear it, they die. And he's got 4 trials as well. It actually shows you the trials on here, which is great. Neakin is probably a cleaning one. Warden, I don't think we've got anything to Warden yet. Eager to learn, he's learning, that's great. And eating honey gruel, we can get that as soon as we've got the Mage Tower built, which we've now got the stone for. Let's remove the curse bound and let's just... Hopefully somebody can come and do that. I don't know what... Does it say who's got it? Ah, it's you coming down to do it. And again, it is a nature person, but it's not that the crystalline one I wanted. Okay, let's just give me a second. I just need to see who's doing this. Oh, apparently Edmund was coming down to do it. Yep, that's fine. As long as somebody's coming down. It's a free student. So now we can have a look at Hugo. Let's look at your mage sheet. So you can go up to 4 in nature, where if you look at somebody like Floyd can only do 3 in nature. So these are a lot more powerful. You can go up to 4, so you can get access to Surging Strength 2, which adds 20 power. Let's have a look at your trials. Eat 1 honey gruel. I'm pretty certain we've got honey gruel somewhere. We'll find it for you to eat. We can do that one because it's just cast in the classroom. Don't know what a fog aegis or a scary crea is. I've never heard them words before. Underschool woods we will get access to on some of these tunnels, but I don't know which ones. And clean 35 messes. That's fine. So let's look at your schedule first. So you should be on a training schedule on your own. You are. So that's fine. He's going to class. And we want to look at your priorities. So Hugo wants cleaning. So we want to put your beast care on. Everybody should have beast care on. All the students should. I don't know why that's been took off. I don't think... actually, you can't clean at the moment. I think you might need to gain some skills in water or something to get that. Does mean, in a sense, Floyd can go now because we've got another nature person. Floyd was gifted, though. A plus speed, A plus power is good, but just for the... I mean, we might... Yeah, we'll have to look at that room. So, Book of Rooms. It was under Ritual Rooms. I'm thinking that's what we need. So we need another skewered one. What's pristine? Well, pristine's easy to do. You just don't put anything in there of a negative luxury, so that's an easy one to do. We wouldn't have the sculpted relief yet, so we couldn't do something like that. I think we need to start building on here. I've got an idea. Because we need another skewered room. I could probably put one off the side here. And we've got a support. All I would have to do is put a floor across. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it would be there. We could go out to there. And then I would also need a floor going this way. Then we'd have to put a door on there. Again, I wanted to build a bit different. I could always have this as the Mage's Tower if that's not big enough to put the stuff in. No, this will have to be for the ritual because it needs a bigger space. I think we still need stone to do anything with the... We can build a door there. Now let's remove that. Cancel getting rid of that. Oh no, we've picked up some stone from the previous battle. Let's try that and see if we can get a skewered. Let's just keep everything rolling. The reason I've left this sort of space here is, from what I remember, these would need a minimum of 12 distance so they can still get sunlight. So if you look down there, it's 100% sunlight, and when we build this across, we'll have a check it again, see if they make sure they're still getting 100% sunlight. Edmund, I want you to come and immediately construct the door. Just because you can get everywhere. And then while you're here, we'll get you to build the floor as well. Let's just stop it a second because something's going wrong with the priorities with the cooking. ain't cooking, one's cook. Let's turn Edmund off the cook, because Isabel should be the main cook, because she can do it a lot faster. And what, are you damaged? You are slightly damaged, so let's get you into medical rest. And then we've got another damaged person at the back here, which we'll get them into rest in a minute as well. It won't take long for Isabel to get full. And I'm going to get you to prioritise doing these. Okay, he's going to do the rest. We can actually do an arch support up here as well. We don't need it to do this side, but just in case I want to extend out a little further. And the fog's advancing, but that shouldn't be any distance to me. I've still got 4 days on it. But I do need to start looking to make sure I've got the resources to do a superior pushback. I do. What does it take at the moment? Yeah, I think I'm just going to get this pushed back now. And because we've got a new person in here, we'll get you go into this one. Just to get some experience. Because he's going to get 270 experience from doing this. Everybody else is capped. You full health? You are. It's alright, you had a little symbol above your head. I just want to make sure everybody's full. Now you will find some of these people we've got here, if you look at the convictions, they will start dropping in conviction. Actually, we've got a couple of battles, so let's just pause it. Let's see what battles we've got and see what rewards we can get out of it. So it would be the Malice Crystal. That's a level 6, the recommended. We get some Viscera, we get some Stone, we will get a free Relic and Noshi Shards. What would we fight in? A Scythe, a level 14 Scythe. I don't think we're quite ready for doing that. Not with level 3 people against a level 14. No, I'm going to have to leave that because that one just looks... We've got an Animus Crystal, so let's have a look at what's this one. Recommended level 9. I think this is going to be, yeah, level 12s and a level 8s. If I had potions, I'd probably go and take that level 8 fight. Because you can make a potion called a Dragon something potion, where you can do damage by chucking a potion at them, guaranteed damage. I just don't think it's a good idea to do either one of them. The Dismals, I'm pretty certain, is not going to have anything I want. Smoke pills. And the Murkies. Smoke pills, I'm pretty certain on all of them. Yeah. So yeah, let's just ignore them battles this time. We're just not ready to take on level 14 with level 3 people. Now, there is one thing I want to look at, because we got rid of a student, so that means we got a new relic to level up. So Hugo, the new guy that's just come in, apparently can use that relic. And then Hugo, are you sleeping now? Yes, you'll be sleeping. I do want to have a look and see if I've got any honey gruel for that trial. No, we have 0 on it gruel, so I'd need to make one, and I don't think I've got the research. Talking of research, I don't think this is going to be big enough to do anything. Could I even get the research station up there? I don't think I can. I mean, that's telling me I could put it at the front here in front of the stairs. They come out the back of the stairs there. So that's telling me that would still work. I'm not confident on this. We would need a private, and we would need... I'm seeing if I can put one door on this side here, if that would actually work, even if the door goes to nowhere. I'm going to see if I'll be able to get the private and the door. Arcane secretary, and then we just need a little bit of scholarly luxury. Now it's telling me I've got 2 beds in here. And I think this is because we've been using these archways. But we don't need that anymore, so that can be demolished. And we do have the other bedroom up here, but we never built the bed in there, so I need to get the bed in here. Oh no, we did get the bed in there, I just never put this. So who's down here? So you go, you shouldn't be. I won't disturb them now because I'm sleeping. And Beatrice, you should be in the top bed here. Access. No students. Just wait for them to wake up in the morning, and then when they do, I'll switch all these beds around. Raven cultists now pervert are worse in battle. Okay, so that one does work. We just need to make sure this goes into a Mage storage so we can start researching again. That's fine, he's already straight on the void rooms, that's fine. Roof's not supported. Okay, let me fix this then. We have so many problems with roofs in this game. Yeah, we'll have it up like that. Now it's telling me it can be built. That's good. Is everyone up yet? Because I want to get rid of these beds and see if that works in here. If not, then I'll have to move one of these archways into a door. And to be quite honest, I'm actually going to do that. Edmund, I want you to come and do this. Just so I can get a door built as quick as possible. And then again, I want you to come and build this. Just so people can get through and see if that takes the bed's notification in here. Okay, there's a void shroom at the back there. Hopefully you'll come and harvest that next. So now we've got a proper door in there. So let's have a look at the room goal in here and see if it's still showing beds. It is still showing 2 beds. Which I'm not exactly 100% certain. It must be accepting these 2 beds as this room. I might be able to find a way if I maybe do that. Okay, let's get these beds sorted out now. So we don't need cots anymore, so both these can get destroyed. Gretel's done a trial. Does that mean I can get rid of Gretel now? It does, because she's done all the trials and I've got nothing else to do. So yeah, we're going to get rid of Gretel before I move the thing. She was a gifted student, but like I said, it was gifted air. Wasn't great on the stats. And we're going to get a level 8 relic out of this. And yeah, we'll have Beatrice doing it again. Hugo's learnt another one, so he's really going for these trials quick. So he's done the eager to learn. He hasn't done any cleans, but because he can't do it yet, because he's got no water skill by the looks of it. And we've got no wards to ward, and I've got no honey grill right this second. So let's have a look at this room again. Now we'll build that wall. No, it's still showing up. So I will try out that door trick of what I was saying. Maybe building a door on the side might work. If that doesn't work... Okay, we need to get the spectral rift in a second. Let me just have a look at this room and see if it's worked. So yeah, it's still not showing it as private. It has only got one. So what I think I might do is take the stairs out the back here, have them going into here and seeing if I can get some stairwells up into here. It's not the best way of doing it. Let's go and have a look at that spectral rift before I do any more building. So what are we battling in here? So we've got a weakness to nature. So we've got Floyd in. Might even be a good idea to bring Hugo, because Hugo is the same level as Floyd now. Got a bit more mana. Again, I need to make sure I've got that fill mana switched on now. Double damage from water, so Emil's going to be useful in here. And double damage from earth, which is Tabitha. But Isabel, I've got to bring in. Isabel does just so much crazy damage. Just don't use Isabel on the torch snuff if possible. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. I am going to put Floyd out, because Hugo, he still needs the skills. And he's got a lot more mana. The problem is Floyd has a lot better power and a lot better speed. And we are facing a level 9, so now I have got to keep Floyd in. Let's get that cleaned up as soon as possible, that battle. And then we can go back to looking at these rooms. But again, we've accomplished the rooms down here. We've got the kitchen like how I said I wanted it. It's just, I think I've got the stairwell too close to that wall to really make good use out of it. So first off, fireball. Would have been nice to get a crit, but that's fine. We can do swirling vines. I mean, that would switch things around and allow me to take out this person first. Earthen armor will absorb 2 attacks. Now this one is weak to water. And even though it's going to take half damage, I still think it's a good idea because it crits. That's great. Just a standard growth. We'll take that one out. And I think this one was weak to, yeah, double damage. Nice, easy fight. Unfortunately, no stone. But it allows us to use that room and not have that's spawning little things on. Now that's been sorted out, let's have a look and see if we can get the stairs sorted. So we'd want the stairs level with that platform. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll give it a try. I just need this to become private. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look at a different way of doing it. I'd have to build up a staircase in here and then have one door going into this. Now, this door can get removed now because I don't no longer need it. And we would need... Actually, I might need that door. Yeah, it's still not coming up as private. So like it is showing us on here, if you have a look at it, that you need an arcane secretary. There is one there. Okay, we will have to change this around. It's just not working that way. So let's demolish these stairs. We will have to move this to the... Oh, no, no, don't. Don't destroy that. I want it to be moved to the back. Then we'll have a small room here. We'll have to find something else to be done with. Stair exit is blocked. Maybe I've got some part of this stair still active. Oh, that's fine. He's got rid of it now. So let's try this a little different then. So it does mean that we're going to have to get rid of all this roof again. We'll have to put a floor across there. Can we come out any more with that support on? I was thinking that support might allow us to come out a couple of more units. Then we would have to put up a new stairwell. We can do it on that side there. To there. And then we'll have to have a door there. Ah, actually, I think I know what's happened. I think this is the issue here. I don't think we needed to do half that. So if you look at this here, this isn't coming up as a complete room. And I can't do any more floors because I'm out of stone again. I think the wall's gone up one too many. That should be a floor across there. I'm trying to see what that is. So that's definitely showing us a wall. Yeah, I think I've got too many walls there. Let's move this again. It's going to shrink it, that's fine. We'll get this sorted. Need to go and get some more stone, so we'll do that battle down below. Just want people to have the little party and dance. Have they eaten? Yeah, okay, them just doing the work there. So let's see. Did we get to the end here? Oh, we got to the end of the cavern. So let's start on another cavern. So the next side would be here. So we've got a level 3 or a level 3. Now we need stone, so whichever one gives me... That gives me iron and phoenix flowers, that gives me stone. So we're going to do this battle here. Weakness to air, weakness to nature, weakness to dark, weakness to earth, weakness to dark, weakness to... Yeah, I wish I'd have had my dark person still. I do think I am going to give Hugo this battle. Getting quite a bit of battles in this episode. So what we're going to do now... Okay, we'll just do the battle first. So a Lantern Keeper. Something tells me that those are really bad and I just can't remember why now. Let's take this Belch out. 84, good crit. We'll put a growth on it. Urban armour. Your torrent won't take this out, but we'll just put a flow on here just to drop the wood power. Fireball we'll take on this side. Put a growth there now. The only spell I had, and what was you taking damage to? Earth, I think it was. Have you still got your taunt up? You haven't, Tabitha, so let's get your earth arm up again. I think Surging Strength is going to be your best option. And a Fireball to finish off. And now we've got some more stone at least. And some iron as well, which always comes in useful. So we're starting to dig through the under 2. We've got our Midden Jelly here, which I'm pretty certain has got nothing to do because we've got so much equipment for it at the moment. Has it got any new skills yet? Add a refining order. It has. So let's add on ectoplasm to there. And eyeballs to there. So we want to change that to do until. Probably do until 50. So we won't be making any of the top 3, it'll only be making eyeballs. I can't remember how many eyeballs we need. So if we say do that until 20, so at least he's got something to do. I'm pretty certain we've been getting those. So again, we'd have to get Crower Corpses, which we haven't got at the moment, that's fine. I keep forgetting about him being down here. So what we're going to do up with this one here is, have we got any wood to do that floor now? And then we want to put the door in that side. I just want to get this... Oh, actually, stop. I think that door's got in the wrong place. Just want to get this sorted before I do close off the episode. So that's where it should be. Did I have a cancel order on this? Cancel disintegration. So the way we're going to do this is you come up the stairs here, then you'll come across to the stairs here, and then you go into here, and then this should become a private room then. Fingers crossed. While we've sorted the floor out as well, I just need Edmund to come and fix the door. I just want to make sure this is all fixed. Okay, it's not allowing that to happen. Seems to be deleting that, so maybe that's not a floor. What's... Cannot reach for spell. Okay, so there's something gone wrong here again. So demolish the wall above it then, if that's the case. Then let's put that wall back in. We will get this to work. A void tube's appeared. I want Edmund to come up here first. I want you to construct that. We've got a room, and hopefully we can get a door on there. Then we want to look at the shrinkables and put the arcane secretary up the back. Now research selected, that's fine. Edmund, I want you to come and do this door. Now, fingers crossed, this room should be a room now. To workshop. So we get in there. It's still not coming up with the private, so I don't know what's going on with that. Only one point of entry. Well, there is. So maybe it's something to do with this here. Maybe this needs to be a room then. Can get a little frustrating, the building in this sometimes. Let's just make a skewered room as well. Put a build on there. Put a roof. Okay, so then it's not allowing this last one to get built because it's saying it's not attached to anything. We will beat this game. No, I don't want that. We'll just see how close we can get to doing that. And again, we're doing all this because we're trying to get more research done. And at the moment, it's saying I can't do it until I get a better room. Let's have a look at you. Go, how are you doing with your trials? You still, again, you can still, actually, you might be able to clean messes up now. So let's have a look at your priorities. You go, you can. Now you got your water skill. I want your clean to be max. I'm tempted to even put it on a critical clean. So if there's something that needs cleaning, you go and clean it. Hopefully this can be built once this one's built. So it's telling me that this is lofted, pristine, open back. It is showing me private up there. I just don't know what all that's about, telling me it's not private. Now it's worked. So again, something to do with this was playing up. The room goal wasn't changing, but the room was changing. So we probably had this fixed a long time ago. And all I want to do is put the shrinkable in there. And we need scholarly luxury. That's scholarly luxury. Hopefully that's enough scholarly luxury. Am I on pause? No, let's take it off pause. And then fingers crossed we can get this into a mage's room. Still a workshop. But what's up with it now? 4 or more scholarly luxury, so obviously that wasn't enough scholarly luxury. So what else have we got in the build menu for furniture that gives scholarly luxury? We do need to plant some of these outside as well. So how much luxury was that rug? Only 1 scholarly luxury. So yeah, we need another item with scholarly luxury. It's probably something in the research tree we've missed. That just does creepy, luxury and basic. Creepy and basic. Not certain why we got the founder's grave here. That should be outside somewhere. Just put it there. So we'll look in the research. Maybe there's something we've missed. But I think we have done all the stuff we can. Yeah, everything in the tier 1s we've done until we build it. We've missed something. Impressive luxury. There, scholarly luxury. So as soon as we've got this, we can put 2 scholarly chairs in there, and then that gets us the luxury. So then we can move on to better research. We still need a window and stuff in here. But now we've figured that out, I think that's a great place to call it. We produced a lot. We did a lot of battles. We've got some new students. We've got Hugo and Floyd in. We've got rid of some of the older students. We do need to get some more students in the next episode as well. We got the bedroom sorted out. We sort of got this monstrosity sort of worked out. We need to turn this into a ritual on the next episode, which we need to move this up there. So let me remember to do it now. It's going to block up the path if I put it anywhere else. So I think we can get it at the front there and it will still work to be... There just only can be a couple of people standing here when we do a ritual, which I think that will work. And then we've got to try and turn this into an auditorium in the next episode. And yeah, I'm happy. We need to, and again, when we get the better research, we can get the better floating platform so we can extend this out a lot further. But yeah, I'm happy with what we've achieved in this episode. But thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode.